another tutorial about how to ollie on a skateboard. Yeah, so basically this one's an easy way to do this, and we've got a bit of a harder way to do this one. But it might not be harder for some of you, could be harder for some others, okay, so it's just personal preference, okay, so basically what's important is to get your hop right, the pop right. So what you want to do is get either your middle finger there and your index finger there on the board, or you, sorry guys, one sec. Basically it's your personal preference what you like. So I like this finger in my pinky at the back of the board, and middle finger there and that finger there. That's a bit comfier for me. Yeah, so it's up to you where you have your finger, as long as you have something on this back bit and some on the front bit. So yeah, so if you get your fingers, you need to just work on your pop. Don't matter if you put these two fingers down on something. Just work on your pop a bit. You want to get our pop nice and high. Okay, so, and then what you want to do is pull it back. This is one of the ways. Pull it back, and go forward like that. Okay, so let me just do it on me. Pull it back and go forward. So pull back, pop up, and then sort of like push a bit of weight down. But when you go like that, sort of take as much weight off the board as you can, just so your fingers are like hovering above. So pull back and then go forward. Okay, so as much speed as you can. So that's obviously not very ideal for hopping like onto an Xbox game because you're right back there. But if you would like to hop onto an Xbox game, your more ideal choice would be probably just like pull, pop, and then push forward as fast as you can. So pop as fast as you can, and then some people say to slide your finger up the board. Don't. It's just too confusing. It doesn't work. Okay, so just pop, and then lift as much weight off the board as you can. Just keep things hovering above. Okay, so just pop and go forward. So like that. And then another way is that I'm working on. I'm not too good at it at the moment, but what you do is you pull back. This is the hardest way, just to get a bigger hop. But pull back. When you pull back, you have to flick it onto your hands like that. So pull back, so it flicks onto your hands. That's step one. So I can't do it very well. Not sure I'm very well teaching you. So like that. Pull back and pull it onto your hands, and then you just go like that. But obviously, like that, yeah. Obviously I can't do it very well, but it's like that, okay? So I need some more practice, then I'll teach you guys it, but it's basically pull back, get it onto your hands and go like that, okay? Really quick, sorry guys. So yeah, so hopping onto Xbox games or DVDs or whatever, basically you want to push as hard as you can to go forward. So pop and push forward as fast as you can, and sort of put a bit of weight down the front, so like this. Yeah, so this way is obviously good for hopping obstacles. You can hop other things, but I think when I was learning, this was my best way. So just basically pull back, get as much weight off the board as you can. See, I don't do it every time, but what some people think is they get going, and then all it does is that when you go or whatever. Don't worry if you don't do it first or second time, it's completely fine. It took me about 2 days to learn. Obviously if you're quick learning, then it's going to be quicker, innit? But just don't waste your time thinking, oh, it's not working, look at other videos. This one's this one's the video that you want. Okay, so just basically pulling up and pushing as fast as you can. So I'll get it about that far away from the actual case, so about that far, about that much away, and then you just generally just pull up. So I'm that far away, okay, so just pull up and jump up. So what you want to do is pop, but wait until you get hovering over it before you push weight down, like, otherwise it just looks like this. Whereas if you get really close to it, and then once you move on from that, try and actually hop the Xbox game, so yeah, so, and then you can move on to 2. I've not tried this before, so just go with it. One sec, guys, sorry. Oh, phone's just gone dead, but yeah, so get as close as you can. Not tried this before, so might take a few attempts. No, I don't think I can do it, guys. Oh yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's basically it. If you want to just admire my board for a second while I just quickly pop and no, ignore me. Right, so basically you want to just pop and hop. That's what I think, pop and hop. So forward as fast as you can. Do not slide your finger. Don't slide that finger. It won't happen for you. And then the other way, like I said, is just go back quite slowly. Flick it onto your fingers. Onto your fingers like that. Which I can't do very well, like I said. So just flick it onto your fingers and go like that. So I can't do it very well. Yeah, so it's just what works with you. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing another video all about my new half pipe that I mentioned in my last video. A few tricks that you can do, a few simple tricks. Yeah, so that's basically it. So just remember the little rule: pop and hop, pop and hop. Like this one, your board. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. For that tutorial. Look on my other videos on how to. There's one more about how to ollie. But yeah, so if you just want to have a look at my other videos, I've got a homemade half pipe which I can now show you, and I'll show you some tricks in the next video. Yeah, just homemade basically. Yeah, so yeah, cheers for watching. Comment, rate and subscribe, and yeah, I'll make more videos when you comment on that. So yeah, cheers guys, peace.